You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it would look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean... Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
Police brutality? This one? I fought somebody who was a
Not so confident now, are you?
I'll have to do without...
That's part of my job. Beating down punks like you. No more fancy stuff.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. I love my ionic weapon. Makes heavy metal so much lighter.
You're a fool to challenge me!
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people you...
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Police brutality. It's like a bouncy house. Am I right?
That's part of my job. Beating down punks like you.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. No, someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you start bullying yourself, I am to shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
No more fancy stuff.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough run.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
That's part of my job. Beating down punks like you. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
I like hurting people.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. The bears hide their food.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. I have to get to Times Square, fast.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! That won't help you! I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care! Everyone in here is doomed! You should feel lucky you're on the other side!
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
This is your last chance! Leave now! You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead! Don't let me stop you! Get out of here, Spider-Man, before you get slaughtered!
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
Just like a bug. You head for the light even when you know. Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. I don't have time to waste on you idiots.
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Now you'll die.
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me. Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I have my own picked up, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what is hiding.
That doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working.
Made a fool of me like everyone else!
constant...
I'll show you what it's like to be hurt!
Listen, I know we're fighting. Could you recharge my phone? I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy.
You're just like the rest!
It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
Now you know what it's like!
Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better?
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
And your power bill's gonna be through the roof! Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I want for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night for they
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
I'd rather
first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Can't always sling a web. Either you're with the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem.
No more fancy stuff. Anyone else hear that? This is gonna hurt.
You're gonna love this! Well, I will. Ionic webbing! Sorry, just wanted to say that.
I love getting paid to be punks like you.
I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. My web shooter's really... You know what you should do differently? Everything. No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city. Let's go for a swim. almost made it.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
Are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later. Come to Spike. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Target acquired!
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero this one.
Let's see how you...
Seismic Blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor.
No more fancy stuff! This is gonna hurt.
Could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away. This belongs at the bottom of the river. That was close.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Faster. Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working.
My mom is like so terrified of Spider-Man. I kinda...
Can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades. These guys have lost their minds. So it doesn't matter. Stop those bombs. Gotta get to the river fast. almost made it! No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Web. Oscorp, look. Another one! Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him. In pieces, if that's what it takes.
Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing. Boom shakalaka! That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
That's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you. The view up here is great, especially when I bomb you.
What's the...
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're...
The great... Someone spent a lot of money on us to take you out.
Whoa. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. Another one! Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him. In pieces, if that's what it takes.
Some skinny kid. You're going down hard now. Oh, you can't fly? This isn't fair. That vision's so bad. Try explosion.
Let's see this again in slow motion! Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
Not vision.
Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
Anyone else see that?
You've let led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine.
Anyone else see that?
Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn? Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company. Look at this place.
I guess you don't know
It could all
the
come
boss
crashing
as well
down.
as you thought. But
If anyone's
chew on
still in there,
this.
I've got to get them out.
You do that to us.
Fast.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the bugles. Tell them they're wrong about you.
I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey!